cut off. I don't know. What's your shit? Hurry up. Go turn it on.
HDMI, auxiliary, surround sound, Bluetooth, Bluetooth connected.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy, Asshole Poppy.
Hey, check it out. It's your boy Phil Guts. Mwah!
We back with another episode of the Cold Field Show.
Hey, you already know it's about to get super spicy. It's hot as a motherfucker, boy.
Boy, you just black as hell. It ain't even hot. You just
My shirt off.
black nigga. Hey, look, I went to the most light-skinned wedding ever yesterday. The whole family light-skinned.
On me. I noticed.
The darkest person in the family is Jimmy Pop.
It's Jimmy Pops. This
Real
motherfucker,
shit.
yeah.
Everybody light-skinned. You know, can you imagine a light-skinned wedding? Like how divas everywhere, even the men. I think I was probably the biggest one.
And it wasn't even your
It
motherfucking
wasn't
day.
even, I was in that motherfucker. I'm sexy. Too sexy for my suit head ass. And yesterday was a great day though, man. You know, it's a couple weddings that went on in the town. Just want to give a round of applause to all of that black love that we experienced yesterday. Heard it was a couple weddings, you know what I'm saying? I hope everybody got a blessed union and it lasts long, you know what I'm saying? Somebody in the audience want to get uppercutted right now. What's going on, everybody, though?
Yo!
Yeah, shit. But look, man, tonight's topic is two wrongs don't make a right. Now, I know a lot of people feel like that saying is outdated because two wrongs definitely make you feel good.
For the
You know what I'm
moment.
saying? But that's the thing, like you said, it's for the moment. Like, if somebody wrongs you in a relationship, how do you feel the best way to handle that? Like, not
The younger me, man, I ain't even gonna lie. I used to be like, forever get back.
spiteful
You know what I'm
with
saying?
it.
Right, but now, man, I'm gonna let that shit be and move around. I ain't even got time to be sitting around playing around.
I definitely feel like, I mean, see, that's the thing too. Like, man, what you just made me think about something. Like, does a healthy relationship only come with age? Like, can a young couple have a healthy relationship?
I mean, you know, you catch those relationships when they've been together since high school. You know, they know each other in and out, and they able to move a certain way. So I feel like, yeah, it's definitely possible, but I feel like you got to kind of grow up too. Like a lot of motherfuckers gonna be growing up until they like damn near 30, 40.
I feel you on that though. That's a fact. Two wrongs don't make a right. Like, so if somebody, let's say somebody harmed one of your family members,
Damn.
do you feel like it's up to you to get that street justice, so to speak, or do you feel like you're supposed to leave that up to the authorities and let them take over? Because I mean, I don't know. We didn't all seen the situation, especially with like the some of the situations that be happening with the crime where, you know, a white person killed a black person, a cop or so, and then the family members come back later on some, oh, I forgive them. I don't, you know, like I don't know if I can forgive the person that killed my brother. You know what I'm saying?
I seen this one video, right? It was of this lady, right? And the lady was like, she was it was in Detroit, and the guy killed her son or whatever, and she knew the guy, she knew the young man or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then she said, can I approach, you know, like in front of the court, like, you know, like get in front of him, like, you know, whatever. So she get up there, she get to talking her talk. She like, look, I ain't mad at you. You know, you was built a bad hand. I feel sorry for you. You know, you took my son's life, but I know you too. Like she knew everybody in there. She's like, you fucking with these niggas that don't care about you. We gonna see if they care about you going forward. This, that, and the third. I'm like, damn. She's saying some real shit. Like, you gotta be aware out here, bro. Like, you throwing your life away and shit.
So you feel like the route that she took.
Cause she came at the court too. She was like, they don't care about you. I'm the only motherfucker that care about you. Even though you did me wrong, I still care about you.
Type shit.
So I felt like in that type of situation, I respected that woman for that. But me personally, motherfucker, take somebody in my family, man, I feel like street justice is the way to go. Shit. Cause a motherfucker get locked up, what? 10 years, 15 years, they back at it.
I mean, once upon a time, though, that used to be the way of life, though. Once upon a time, eye for an eye, 2 for a 2. You take one of mine, I take one of yours. Like,
I thought you take one of mine, I take 10 of yours.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's a little extreme. I don't know if I want to
Kill the bloodline.
10 people.
Unalive the bloodline.
Nowadays, you probably got to, though. Motherfucker gonna shit and kill Bill. They gonna come back looking for you.
On me, clean up the mess.
Clean it up, clean it up.
You got fucking lighter, young?
Man, listen, man. I'm like the most infamous non-lighter having smoker alive. Every week we go through this, bro. You know I don't carry no lighter. Why do you?
I mean, I be thinking like one day you gonna make it happen.
My lighter in the car.
One day.
Tell Rail to go get it.
Yo, joyride, Joe.
Fuck wrong with
Ghost ride the whip.
What's going on, Toy, all the way from Phoenix? You know what I'm saying? You and Destiny tapping in.
Man, shout out motherfucking Arizona, man.
Yeah, I told we gotta get yeah. Set something up. We got some fans out there that would love to see us come out there and put on a show.
Love and happiness.
Head ass boy.
Damn, boy. Make you wanna. I ain't gonna lie, man. That shit was beautiful, man. The wedding was beautiful, man. It was a beautiful time. I had a great time, man.
Yeah, it was a good event. There was a lot of black excellence in the room, black love.
Definitely, definitely.
Black girl magic, black boy joy, you feel me?
Oh, you gotta hashtag that. Black boy joy.
Black boy joy.
Thought you were gonna say Black Boy George, but
Black, who the fuck?
I don't know.
We talking comic
you know
comedian?
who the fuck George is, nigga.
Boy George? Nah.
Oh, nigga George.
George George Wilder?
Yeah,
Look
George.
at that. Hey, look, y'all. So look, 2 wrongs don't make a right. How do y'all feel about being a bigger person? Like, cause that's really all it boils down to. In a situation where somebody has wronged you, you know, spoke ill against you, do you feel like it's just? Do you feel like? Hey, look, man, we ain't even get into it. Look, you know what I'm saying? Do you feel like it's okay for you to retaliate against a person? Or is you supposed to be the bigger person? Like, is you supposed to, you know what I'm saying, turn the other cheek? I'm not into turning the
Nah,
other
I ain't
cheek.
turning no motherfucking cheek.
I mean, but like, it's all type of different situations. Like, let's just step back. Like, back into the relationship, you know what I'm saying, aspect of it.
Damn, I ain't using that.
If your woman cheat on you, like, or you know what I'm saying, or if you cheat on your woman, is a motherfucker supposed to get a hall pass?
If you cheat on your woman, should your woman get a hall pass?
Yeah, like if you go
To
out,
cheat back?
yeah.
Man, that shit happened to me when I was young, man.
What?
Motherfucker thought it was okay to cheat back. I ain't gonna lie, it was over
Wait,
with.
so you,
Bitch,
so you
done.
you cheated, and she cheated back, but you couldn't.
Oh my life, hold on, nigga. I didn't even cheat though. That's the problem, right?
Well,
So I'm so motherfucking drunk one night. I go out. I'm with my cousin and shit. You know, I had just turned like 21 and shit. Yeah,
21.
21. And you know, I'm out doing my thing, lit Christmas tree type shit. And shit, I get Shorty the wrong number. I get Shorty my Shorty number.
You gave her your shorty no. But you know what though? That show you had intent though. You had intent. Or you could have played that off. You could have been, I gave her your number on purpose. Shit, I didn't want to talk
Shit,
to
I
you.
was drunk.
Yeah, that is. No, yeah, that definitely shows intent though. The fact that you, what a nigga. The fact that you did that, cause I mean that's the thing. Like if you just told your girl, oh, it was some bitch in my face or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying, whatever, that's one thing.
Let's
but
talk
then,
about it.
But then for you to actually give the girl a number, even if it was the wrong number, you gave her the wrong number on accident. You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, like your girl, that shows intent. You intended to do wrong. You just went about it stupidly. You know what I'm saying? You went about it carelessly. I ain't gonna lie, I think I've done that shit before. I think one time me and my girl our numbers was real close to being the same. Like it was one digit off. And I gave a chick my girl number on accident. That shit, hey, look, be careful. When you out here moving and you're moving a certain way, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you keep your shit together, cause that one digit, when you and your girl share a number type shit, you know, that shit, boy, that'll fucking change your life. Toy said, depends on what they did to me. I'm down with voodoo, so some things are worth getting my leg back. So you out here putting voodoo on motherfuckers. You got little dolls and shit. I always wondered if that shit really worked. Like, I want to go to Arizona. I want to go to New Orleans and meet like a witch doctor or something, like a voodoo lady. You feel me? And I want to get like my palm read and shit like that and see if that shit really hitting on anything. You feel? You got jars. You putting people in jars? Oh, nah. See, you know what? Nah. I can't even condone that type of activity. Hey, what you mean make you a voodoo doll? Chill out. Y'all doing too much in these comments right now. I don't even understand what's happening at the moment personally. This is not a proper representation of melanated women. You feel me? Hey, y'all wild right now. Y'all wild right now. Hey, I ain't going. I'm gonna alert the authorities that y'all out here talking about putting people in jars and shit like that.
Putting them motherfuckers. Man, you know what's so crazy? What y'all talking about on the jar?
They on some voodoo shit. They talking about putting the motherfucker in a jar if she get done wrong in a relationship.
Putting them in a jar? That sound like the shit that was going on in the city. They had motherfucking body parts. And all
Nah,
type of-
she talking about voodoo.
Oh.
He said,
Oh, baby, I don't want no problems with you. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? So I say shit like that, man. Look, motherfucker.
That's how I couldn't date a Haitian chick, bro.
Yeah, they be thick as hell though.
They be like grits thick, but put that voodoo on your ass, my boy.
Stay away from that, Mary. That's what you say. Look, I don't know. That's what I'm saying though. Like so like, all right. You said, Toy, you said you fuck with voodoo, right? Or you believe in it. Like so, like on some 100% truthful shit though. Like, do you feel like it's okay? Do you feel like that's karma? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if your people was heavy into that shit in real life, like, do you feel like that would be a form of karma to put voodoo on somebody for doing you wrong? Like, is that acceptable? Like, what if you ghosted a chick? What if you know what I'm saying?
And she slapped you with the voodoo?
But
For
yeah.
ghosting her?
What if she gave you some butt, you clapped the cheeks,
And it wasn't what you thought?
you wasn't really feeling her after you clapped the cheeks, and then a week later, like, fucked up shit started happening to you because you ghosted shorty. She put the hex on you and shit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I mean, that's why you gotta be aware who you fuck with, bro. You just can't be out here sticking and moving, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be aware. Like, a lot of these females be on their different acts and shit, especially like in Wisconsin and shit, man. The farther you go up north, the more witchcraft that be going on and shit.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta be, aware of your surroundings, bro, because it's different animals out there,
I mean,
man.
you know, we got a Salem in Wisconsin, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And witchy hoes and shit.
We got some real
I
witches
ain't
out
gonna lie,
here.
though. I kind of like that shit. That shit kind of turned me on, though. Little witch bitch, little weird bitch.
Nah, fuck that. Listen,
I
one
ain't-
thing about it, I believe in real energy, bro. Like, that's like what I really believe, like energy. And you fuck with them, you fuck with a certain type of female, man, she go like put that hex on you or something like,
Put that root on you.
man. And then it ain't like we know how to go to like spiritual doctors and shit. Like, we don't know no motherfucking spiritual doctor.
You gotta
feel
go
me?
to the pastor.
Man, the pastor fucked up. He out here taking bribes and shit. He out here fucking off the church. He out here running them up.
That's crazy.
Shit.
Mary said, for real, that's some sick shit. Some sick people type ish. It's devilish.
But you know what, bro? That's why I don't eat females' food either on my life. I'm going to keep it 100.
Type shit. I feel that.
I'll be straight. Like, shorty like, I'm finna cook. Cook for yourself.
So the spaghetti, you not eating the spaghetti?
Spaghetti? Nigga, I ain't eating shit.
You ain't eating no spaghetti?
I ain't eating chicken. I ain't eating veggies. I ain't eating rice. Nigga, I ain't eating whatever. Like,
Rice?
bro, you don't know. basically, like, I'd rather cook my own shit.
What's
I'm
she?
straight.
What's she gonna? I like rice. What's she gonna do to the rice?
She might put it in there too.
Breast milk? Little coochie juice? That might gonna make it taste better.
Cambodian breast milk.
Cambodian.
Nah, that's some good ass breast milk.
Cambodian breast milk.
Cambodian
You know.
breast milk.
This nigga talking about rice. What is
Hey
it?
y'all, look, I'm just saying, look, your boy don't eat nobody food. If it ain't from like my mom or my grandma or some shit like that, I don't believe in like eating females' food on some real shit.
Yo ass
I feel like they some real devilish creatures. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker try to take the feel out.
So I mean,
And not on a date. You feel me?
But I'm saying though, like, what you gonna do when you meet a chick that like want to take care of you? Ain't gonna. How long is it gonna take for you to eat her
Take
food?
care of me?
Yeah, like love it, like
Oh,
lovingly,
shit.
like.
I don't know, bro. It might take me like a couple months, like a couple years or some shit.
She want to love on you and shit. She want to cook for you and take care of you and.
Nah, we go be on it's gonna be on the real delay. Like I don't know, bro. I'm just not into that shit.
Damn, she can't get down for you.
Hell no, motherfucker get the. She say she praying on your food, but low key she praying on your downfall. But,
That's wild, my boy. I don't know that.
little baby, you know what I'm saying?
My man says you can't cook for him until y'all 4th year.
I'd say till like the 3rd year.
3rd year, 3 years in.
But then I want to see somebody else eat that shit too. Like you eat that shit first. You feel me? But then again, a woman that tastes herself, so that ain't gonna mean shit, I guess. But yeah,
I'm a taster too. What we talking about?
yeah, but shit, that's better than you feel me going the other way. Like
I'm saying so we can eat coochie, but we can't eat coochie rice. Don't you think eating coochie is more powerful than the voodoo rice?
I mean, shit. I mean, it's possible.
Do you think eating coochie? We off
I think
subject.
eating
Hey,
coochie
look,
damn near
hey,
like,
look, we
you know?
off subject like a motherfucker. This ain't got nothing to do with 2 wrongs don't make it right, but fuck it. Do you think eating coochie is more powerful than voodoo? Like they say when you, they say like when the voodoo shit is, female putting her blood or her bodily organs, different fluids and different shit like that in your food, whatever. But we eat coochie, and some females squirt.
But you know that before you eat, that motherfucker should be fresh. You feel me? Before you go get on the smorgasbord, you know that shorty fresh out. She ready to get. You know what
But
I'm saying?
that don't stop no motherfucking spiritual voodoo attachment just because the coochie clean.
Oh,
I'm
shit,
talking
listen.
about.
I mean, look. Okay, ain't no way around it. But shit, that don't mean the motherfucker ain't finna get in there. Shit.
He said, "Hey, look, you might as well eat the rice then."
Hell no, I ain't eating the food. I mean, just because you eat the cooch, don't mean you should eat her food. Shit, come on, man. You know, shit.
If I'm eating some cheeks and I'm eating some food. I'm eating legs. I don't know.
But I'm just saying, bro. I prefer not to. I prefer to cook my own shit. I prefer to do it my way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but you gonna eat some ass.
no, I ain't eating no groceries. I'm clean.
You what? You clean? Look, you don't eat pork, motherfucker. This nigga
I'm clean.
This nigga said I'm clean. Fuck wrong with him? Toy says sex magic is a motherfucker. Ask her what she manifesting when she coming.
On me, I be manifesting when I'm killing shit on me. That's how you get to get to it. But I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't even gonna front. If shorty if she like a motherfucking head doctor, oh man, she got the lethal lips. That's a problem. Like,
What are you even? You thinking about shit?
no, I'm just saying, like on some real ass shit. That's a problem, bro. Like, you get some females, man, the head game just off the chain. Shit, you be like, man, I'm done fucking with this hoe. Then next thing you know, bring, like, damn, where you at? Like, damn.
That's why I say this nigga Toy. This nigga said he having sex magic, but he ain't gonna eat the food. That's weird.
Yeah, Toy, I just don't want to eat her food. Shit, hey, look, just because motherfucker got a good sex game don't mean she can cook. Fuck you,
I mean, that's different though. Food might just be trash. Mary Isle said the voodoo should have a nigga eating unclean coochie.
Damn.
Damn.
The fuck? I don't even think we got a button for
We
that
got a
shit.
button for that. What button? Man. Fuck wrong with him? Okay.
Damn.
Look.
Motherfucker had all type of buttons for that
I
one.
don't
Shit.
understand it.
I ain't gonna. I was talking to this one chick, right? Look, one of my little homies and whatnot, she was telling me, she was like, yeah, I had a nigga online for like 3 years. Had him doing what I wanted to do because I was killing him on the throat tip. I'm damn.
Oh, she was throwing them out. Yeah.
She was killing them. So I'm like, yeah, man. You
I
just
mean,
gotta
no,
do it well.
they say, you know, it's a joke. You know, they say you get bitch take your soul sucker, but the real life truth of that is, if a female is sucking like real life, like do a throat monster,
On me.
a esophagus doctor, like real life, like you know what she doing, yeah, like that'll real life have your ass like in a trance, stuck fucking with a bitch.
On me.
You know
That's
what
real
I'm
shit
saying?
though.
Real type shit though. Like ladies, like what is it? What is it for y'all? Is it the head or the dick that get y'all stuck fucking with like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't shit niggas. Like would you drag out a relationship for good head, or is it just good dick? Like, cause a nigga drag out a relationship strictly for the head.
Man, shit, boy. It ain't the box.
Strictly this
Strictly
fucking
for the head type
God,
shit. Like,
she's a demon and
a
real.
nigga in the situation. Okay, it's so it be so crazy the type of shit motherfuckers be on. Like this one little female, she was telling me like she was dating this nigga for 4 years, right? But I never seen them ever go out, or I never seen them like post or whatever.
Yeah.
So as soon as they made the relationship official,
Everything went to shit.
with the shit, I'm like, damn. I thought they just started talking about. Oh, okay, congratulations. Shit, whole time this nigga, man. The nigga said, man, look, love ain't for him. He's like, shit. He's like, baby, I'm more Future than he's like than Russell.
You feel me?
Damn, shit.
Definitely more Future than Russell.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, Toy, I definitely understand that difference. That's a different. Yeah, that women giving head ain't got nothing to do with no voodoo. That, but still, sex magic though. Bitch, if bitch know how.
Yeah, that's sex magic.
If she really know how to like get you there and do that, cause like this is why niggas be saying they can't come from head, right? It ain't because a motherfucker ain't sucking dick. It's just because a motherfucker ain't understanding how its angles is different.
On me.
Different levels of pressure. Different. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just suck a dick. You gotta.
I hate a motherfucking female that just feel like she know what the fuck she doing down there. Like, shorty, I like my shit. I like my shit not like this, right? You doing all this extra shit. You making these faces doing all this extra goofiness, bitch. And I told you this how I want it. You know what I'm saying? You over here playing around. Like, come on, man. Like they be saying we don't listen shit. They never listen.
Nah.
Fuck you mean? This how I do it. Well, you know what? When a motherfucker eat that motherfucker, this how I do it.
Nah,
type
okay.
shit.
Now that goes back into two wrongs don't make a right. So if you with your shorty and she ain't giving you head the way you want, is you gonna get her some lazy head? You gonna turn around and hit her with the lazy fellatio?
I ain't gonna lie, shit. I might not. If it's some boring ass lazy head, I might not even be like into it. Like, damn, shorty, let's watch a movie. Fuck you, man. Shit.
What is really lazy head though? Cause like I ain't
When
gonna.
the mother listen,
Motherfucker put my dick in their mouth. I'm happy.
talking about-
I'm happy.
I'm happy too, but I'm saying like, okay, like shorty knocking you down and shit, right? She doing her thing, but you like, okay, like move right, like adjust, and then she don't adjust. It's like, damn, like, what are we doing here? Like, is this for you or me? And then you always hear females saying shit, what? When they giving head, it make them come. Like, damn, I see you over there getting wet, coming and shit.
Can I come?
Man,
I wanna come.
I mean,
But
damn.
you know what though? I ain't gonna lie though. I gotta be in the mood for just strictly head though, cause.
What?
No, just strictly head. Like, cause after if you sucking for 20, 30 minutes and I ain't came yet, I'm ready to fuck now.
Oh, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, good old motherfucker give you head for a good 20 minutes.
I'm
and
good.
They know what
I
they
ain't gonna
doing.
lie. I'm ready to fuck
I'm
after about
going in.
7 minutes ahead. Just cause, you know what I'm saying.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If that motherfucking head game off the chain, shit, I'm gonna sit back and relax and enjoy my time.
I gotta smoke at least one blunt.
Of course.
Well,
you
know what I'm saying, like entire blunt, but it ain't gonna be no wood or nothing. Just a regular, you know.
Yeah, that's a regular blunt, man. Nothing too heavy, man. I mean, damn, man. Like, look, since we into it, you might as well jump on the King joint.
I gotta put on that. But yeah, though, too wrong. Like I said though, back to the question though. If your girl giving you like some type of lazy sex,
Okay, hold on.
is you gonna purposely hit her with the lazy sex after?
Let me ask you this though, right? Now, when you get in that bedroom, right, Your shorty wants you to come in there and put in that work, right? Now, if you bust quick, motherfucker looking at you all crazy upside of your head, you know, like looking at you like, damn, this what it is? Motherfuckers making bogus comments and shit. But like, damn, like, okay.
Your lady making bogus comments.
I'm saying,
I don't
come
know
on,
what
man.
said,
You know
bro.
these
Talk
females,
about-
man. You know women ain't gonna hold back.
Make
Like,
you feel bad.
right? You went in there. You didn't dropped off the joint. You didn't came in like 10 minutes and shit. She looking at you crazy and shit. You like, damn. You know what's up? Like, she, nigga. That's all. That's it. That's all. Like, damn. Shit.
Hey,
Yeah. That's it. That's all.
Hey, look, I don't know. Hey. It's definitely grown people conversation, but you know how we do. We take it all around the map. We just got here. Look at that.
Me, shit.
Nah, I just want to know, in general, though, like, if you dealing with a guy, like, keep it 100. If you dealing with a guy, right, and y'all getting it in, and he more so just focused on himself. He ain't doing what you want him to do in that moment. Is you gonna purposely like get him some lazy sex the next time, or is you gonna purposely turn him down for sex the next time as a form of punishment? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, because they use that box in different ways, man. That box.
oh no,
be-
they definitely will use the sex as a
Like-
form of punishment and all type of shit.
Hell yeah, don't let. And you know what? That's why, man. It be crazy, man. It be crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, okay, think about it like this, right? Like when you confess, like let's say you fucked up, like look, like yeah, I fucked up, shorty. You know what I'm saying? Like this, that, and the third. Is it right for her to go out and get her lick back?
That's why I said the hard pass situation.
Oh yeah,
like,
you did say that, yeah.
Yeah, like I mean, I'm listen, man.
Cause it's
I'm
different when a
listen,
female get her
I'm a
lick back.
man. I'm a man, right? I can't breathe if my chick go do what I did. I'm just gonna keep it a buck.
Hell no. What?
I can't.
I'm ready to.
I can't. I'm gonna be in that motherfucker.
In the bathroom though, motherfucker can't hear you.
You gonna have it. Oh God, you gonna
This nigga in the bathroom.
What's wrong with him?
In the car by yourself. You gotta be by yourself,
You got
like
to.
nigga.
That little gas going.
Man.
Oh God, you can't do that to me. You can't do that to me.
Especially if you really love her.
Yeah, you can't do that to me.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying, ladies? Like what?
God damn.
I can't, bro.
She want a nigga out here bad.
Like I'm a real life cry. You feel me? Like I'm a real life. You know what I'm saying? Be ready to motherfucking go on a motherfucking TV show and snitch on her and everything. Like straight turn into a straight motherfucking simp ass nigga over that.
Is it easier for a woman to forgive, or is it easier to lose the trust? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You said is it easy
Okay,
for a
like-
woman to forgive?
yeah, to forgive. Like, if you fucked up, do they ever forgive? You feel me?
Hell no, women don't forgive, man.
You don't think women forgive?
Hell no, women don't forgive. God forgives, women don't.
Damn.
You mean? And the women don't forgive, bro. I'm sorry. That's not reality.
Man,
They tell you they do. You know what I'm saying?
I think they keep like a little black book, like they write down all your wrongs and shit.
Type
Like
shit.
that nigga didn't take out the
He
garbage.
said,
Strike. Like damn. Came home.
Oh God,
One shit done.
They
Strike.
tally that shit up. You feel me? They tally that shit up, and when they get the opportunity to use that shit, they strike. Fuck you,
Man. It's like, damn, you didn't forget? Like, that shit happened like years upon years ago. Yeah, and I remember you came on. Like, damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, right.
I thought you said you forgave me.
they coming for the strike.
Oh, man, like, it get ugly. It get ugly, shit. So they don't even play by fair rules. They play by their own rules and shit. Motherfucker swear up and down you wrong and then think about it a month later. Like, you know what? You was right.
Toy said we do, but then y'all keep doing the same shit over and over again. So what's the expectation? Mary said we definitely forgive. Eileen said we might forgive, but we never forget.
So what's the
Destiny
use of
said forgive them, and they keep doing it. It's pointless to forgive. I don't feel like women forgive. I feel like women They move forward. They tolerate. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, they got like a little black book, and they write that shit down somewhere, and they remember that shit.
And they remember everything.
Hey, look, I feel like women, when you do something wrong to a woman, she write it down on the day that you did it wrong, and put it on her calendar, so she can be reminded every year that you did what you did, so she can get mad at you all over again.
She want to repeat the
You
trauma.
know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's that Keisha Cole shit. I'm telling you, bro. Always
what?
repeating the trauma, bro.
Oh, what though?
Like, damn, she getting off on this shit.
Stop it. That's what he said. That we forgive the girl that cheated on us in first grade.
On me,
Like,
hell no.
Niggas get hurt one time and don't ever listen.
That's all it take one time. Fuck you, big shit.
Hey, look, we learn. We learn our lesson.
We learn immediately. Like, oh damn, bitch did a nigga wrong. It'll never be the same again.
Death to all women after that. Fuck you mean?
I ain't gonna lie. I remember my first heartbreak like it was yesterday.
Yeah. What grade was you in?
In the 6th.
6th grade?
I was in the 6th.
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
6th grade.
I think mine might have been 9th grade. Mary said, forgiveness often brings a person thinking they can repeat the behavior and even get worse. Okay, so let's talk about that. Forgiveness. 2 wrongs don't make it right. You should forgive a person, right? But ultimately, y'all saying when you forgive a person, and these are all women dropping these comments right now. Ultimately, y'all saying that when you forgive a person, that gives them the, what's the word I'm looking for here? The audacity. I'm just gonna go with the audacity. That gives them the audacity to do it again. Like they felt like, oh, they forgave me, I can do it again. Like,
man, guy, I feel like, look, guys are wired way different. Way different. Now, like you forgive a man, you know, he either go do better, or yeah, he definitely is gonna continue the same behavior and shit. But then at the same time, like, if he continue the same behavior, whose fault is that? Is it his or is it?
I mean, in an accountability standard, if he continues the same behavior and she continues to deal with him, it's her fault for dealing with her. It's her fault on her behalf for dealing with him.
Right.
But it's still his fault for continuing the behavior.
And I feel like that's some young shit too. Like, if a motherfucker still on that same bullshit at this age and shit, bro, like, yeah, man, you need to wake up. Cause I feel like ain't no way you should be lying to a motherfucker. Like, look, we gonna put it on the wood. This is what it is, and this what I'm not going for. Because shit, a lot of times what?
That was me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Eileen said, just because I forgive you don't mean you in the clear. Just know I'm on whatever you want after that. Now, come on, man. Why
Forever get that lick
Hey, look,
back.
we live in a world of get back culture, lick back culture.
Man.
I feel like I ain't gonna lie, I feel like that's some childish shit. I feel like that's ignorant. I feel like if you feel like that's the way you gotta deal with your shit, you need to go somewhere and sit down and, you know what I'm saying, deal with yourself, because 2 wrongs don't make a right. Ultimately, if a person did you wrong, your next thought process shouldn't be to do them wrong back.
Facts though.
Because then what? Y'all gonna stay in a relationship or just be in a tit for tat shit of doing each other wrong? Like, that don't even make sense to me. I don't understand.
That's like
you know what I'm
motherfuckers
saying?
staying together, right? And they both cheating on each other. Like, they both like just bogus, like wrong to each other, like just constantly like fucking each other over. And they say they stay together because the kids. Like, no, motherfucker, you stay together. Y'all stay together because y'all comfortable.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? And then now the cheating shit then became like, whatever. Like, it's normal.
It's damn near normal.
You done made it normal now. But that's like, I ain't gonna lie, then like your shorty out getting knocked off, you doing some knocking around.
yeah.
Like, that shit weird. Like, I ain't sharing nothing. Fuck you
Your
mean?
shorty getting knocked?
Shorty getting knocked. I seen this one joint on IG, and she was like, yeah, okay, nigga, yeah, you cheated, and I know about it, and I talked to the bitch, and it is what it is.
Oh yeah, I seen that video.
She was like,
told
don't
him-
bring me shit. What?
She said we not breaking up. I love you. I still want to spend my life with you. But from here on out, You gonna do you, I'ma do me. We gonna get regular checkups. We gonna do this, we gonna do that. Whoop-de-woo. Like, she kept it a buck with him, but
It became business.
but ultimately, I feel like that's some man, like, and again, we always say this, motherfuckers be sharing anyway. Oh, for some reason, the video shit ain't working. It's just like it was last week. The video just ain't showing up. But I think we gotta free up some space on the computer, real shit. But yeah, like I couldn't do that. Like if my woman cheated on me, I'm not finna hit her with the, you know what, I understand, okay, cool, you fucked up, you cheated, you lied to me, but look, now I'm finna go do me. I'm finna be out here fucking bitches. You know what I'm saying? You do you already fucking nigga. So we gonna spend our life with each other. Nah, shorty, you gotta move around and get the fuck from around me at that point.
Nah, real shit.
It ain't no we stand together because I love you shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. She was wild for that, but a lot of women applaud that and felt like that's some grown woman shit. If ladies, if you find out the love of your life, the man that you love and committed yourself to was cheating on you, and the side bitch came to you and told you everything and talked to you, but you still love this man, is you gonna stay with him and just give him a ultimatum, so to speak? Or is you gonna try to nip the shit in the bud and find that level of respect for each other again?
Look,
Cause I feel like that's a lack of respect once it gets to that point.
nah, it definitely is. Like y'all might as well just walk away from each other and shit. And I feel like the only reason they stand together is because of materialistic shit.
I feel it.
Ain't nobody trying to give up, you know, what they done built and shit. Now they looking at it like, okay, we done built this and built that. But I feel like when you think about it, is a lot of the old couples, was they like doing other shit on the low? Like they shit,
Bro, I
like
feel like-
flipping off and jumping off and shit?
I feel like motherfuckers been cheating since the beginning of time. I don't feel like monogamy is natural. I feel like there is people out there that have it an easier time being monogamous than others. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like monogamy is natural. I feel like people have always cheated. Men have always had side women, side families, this, that, and the third. We just live in a society nowadays where technology doesn't allow that shit to be private anymore. That's really all it
Oh
boils
yeah,
down
because
to.
motherfucker ain't gonna stay in the side too long.
Nah.
All right,
you know,
look.
hold on, let me get into some of these comments. Destiny said, women need to learn when to walk away. We can't always blame the man knowing that they will never change. I feel that to a certain extent. You got to realize sometimes that a person just ain't going to change. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Either you going to deal with them or you ain't. And if you ain't, you got to walk away. Toy said, nobody wants to even be in a relationship for real. So they just keep fucking around, just playing in each other's faces. I think it's a lot of people out here that ain't ready for relationships. And then they just want to fuck. Okay, they just want to have fun. What I call dating for sport. The problem with that is they out here in the same dating pool as us that might be dating for looking for a life partner or a mate. And you don't know that until you date a person. That's why I always try to tell people, like, dating is supposed to be fun. You got to take the pressure out of dating. Dating ain't supposed to be about, I'm looking for a husband. I'm dating with a purpose to find a husband. Okay, cool. If you're dating with the intent to hopefully find a husband one day, fine. But why do you have to make that the focus of your dating life? When dating is supposed to be fun.
But
You're supposed to be getting to know people.
Hold on, check it out though. If shorty dating off those specifics, like that's just what it is. Look, she's not dating for nothing else but marriage. Look, nigga, we gonna be dating for 6 months to a year, then we get married. And if a nigga sign up, he just signed up. I seen him, man, listen. One of my cousins was dating this one girl, right? And they was together for like a year and a half, some shit like that. Shorty left him, whatever. They got into it, whatever. She left him. She was married within a year, bro. She was married within a year after she left my cousin. A year later, she was already married. So I'm like, damn, like, cause like shit, that's how she is. Like she was looking for that. I'm like, whoa.
I mean, it's nothing wrong with that if you find that, but I feel like trying to make that the basis of your dating life is the wrong thing to do. I don't know. I don't feel like that should be like the purpose. Like, if it happens, it happens, because when you go into every situation thinking and hoping that this person is the one, you're going to meet a lot of disappointment. I'm some real shit. Like, in my opinion, you is. If you meet that person, you meet that person. But I don't feel like you supposed to go looking for that person.
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. But
then-
shit, that don't mean that's the game they playing
And then
though.
you know, I want to address something too. They say, you know what I'm saying, this whole man and woman thing and who's go ahead, who's supposed to be doing what for who in a relationship and shit like that, right? Like, understand something. If you are a religious person, Christian, you know what I'm saying, whatever, in the Bible it says God is preparing a woman for a man, not the other way around. God ain't preparing the man for the woman. God is preparing the woman for the man. So you supposed to be getting yourself together, training yourself to be a good woman, to be in your feminine naturally, not just because of some submission shit. You supposed to be getting yourself ready for a man, the man that comes along and chooses you. Yes, you still got to choose him too and actually want him. Don't misconstrue what I'm saying. But ultimately, at the end of the day, we dating for the wrong reasons. Like I said, we fucking around, we jumping into relationships, we backbiting, we get backstabbing, backdooring, just a whole lot of back shit.
It's just a lot of fuck shit going on.
You know what I'm
out
saying? Like, and ain't nobody really gaining nothing out of none of these situations at the end of the day. Like, they not even really taking away moments and memories because they so busy being mad at theyself and mad at the person because it didn't last a lifetime. You didn't, why would you?
there. Some motherfuckers want that lifetime. And shit, and what is a lifetime though? Like, when y'all get together, what if y'all was together for like 5 years and the motherfucker died? Was that a lifetime?
I mean, shit, you never know. Like, yeah.
Shit.
Let's get into some of these comments. Toy said, my granddaddy was cheating on my grandmama for so long. They had 16 kids and he was outside. She said, but none of his women ever came to my grandma about it. That's what I'm saying. Back then, shit was just a little bit more private. Eileen told her, she said, because he was taking care of home. Your granny ain't had no reason to be on his ass. That probably was a fact. But see, here's the thing about that too, though, man. Here's the part about that part that y'all women keep failing to realize about that whole he was taking care of home shit. Back in the day, rent was $12. A loaf of bread was 25 cents. You feel me? It ain't.
Fuck, rent was $12.
No, back in the day, bro, you could buy a house, bro, back in the day for $600, G. Like, look this shit up. You can look up the old news. They used to sell houses in the newspaper.
Wait, what years?
You used to back in the day, grandma and grandpa days, great grandma and grandpa days. Look,
Shit,
you
my
used to buy
great-grandma.
a house out of the fucking Kmart, bro.
Oh, okay, I can believe
You
that.
open up the
Like,
Kmart
yeah.
sales paper, nigga, and they got a house, the address, the block it's on, $700. A house, my nigga.
That would have to be back in like probably what, the 60s, the
50,
50s.
the 50s and 40s, grandma and grandpa, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking, the rent couldn't have been no more than $15 a month, $20 a month.
Now
ain't-
look at that motherfucker.
It ain't like that no more.
$1,500
So
a month.
motherfuckers be acting like that. Like, I'm tired. We got to stop comparing ourselves to grandma and grandpa. That shit unrealistic, man.
But they still want that same treatment that grandma got.
They don't even act like grandma. Grandma was going to stick by that cheating ass nigga because guess what?
Me, gambling ass
Because
nigga.
guess what? At some point, one of them women got fed up with his ass and dropped that baby off on your mama doorstep. On your grandmama doorstep. And she took that baby in. So
Exactly.
while y'all talk about y'all want grandmama and granddaddy treatment, your grandma accepted a cheating ass nigga. What?
But the grandma made it work, shit, because grandma knew at the end of the day she wasn't finna fuck up what she had going on, and the motherfucker gonna do what they gonna do anyway, shit. She seen the bigger picture. She wasn't worried about people's perception and shit of her.
Facts though.
And on the real shit, it wasn't in their face either, because motherfuckers be on a whole nother level with trying to destroy each other nowadays. Speaking of destroying each other, right, I wanted to jump into this situation.
Go ahead.
All right, okay, so the boy Cam Newton, I don't know if y'all familiar with him, but he an ex-NFL quarterback. He's suing his mother, his girlfriend. She got 4 kids by the man, right? And he bought her a Bentley truck back in 2019 or whatever the case may be. And now he wants the truck back because it was in his name after they split up. Do you think he's deserve it back? Like,
You say he got kids with her?
he got 4 by her.
He bogus. They got kids. Listen, I'm conflicting on the whole baby mama taking care of the baby mama thing, right?
Right.
Like I understand, yeah, the kids, you gotta take care of the kids. I'm conflicted on taking care of the baby mama part because it's like she got her own life and shit. Like she gotta take care of herself. But it's like at the same time, them your kids. If she don't got a car, she don't got a house, she can't properly take care of your kids. It ain't her job solely to do that. So.
Right.
He kind of bogus for taking a vehicle that was already in her possession.
Right. She
Like,
been had the
Yeah,
vehicle.
he bogus for that. He bogus for that. Like real shit. He bogus for that.
I mean, I understand like the pettiness of the two wrongs don't make it right. Like you got 4 kids by her. Shit, you done dogged her out. She leave, she get the courage to leave. Then motherfucking what? 4 years later, you want the vehicle back. And that motherfucker already, come on, man. She done did what she did in it. That's her shit.
That's her shit. He bogus. He just being petty, spiteful, bitter. He bitter about something. Real shit.
He's suing her. I'm like, damn, he's suing his baby mama.
Yeah, Cam Newton's bitter about something.
She must got a new nigga around or something.
It gotta be because why? Yeah, he went.
She
went.
probably
ham.
fucking Diddy. Diddy be fucking everybody.
Hey, Diddy
baby
definitely
mama.
out here
Wow.
fucking everybody, man.
Diddy fucking everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
Diddy, man.
Destiny said the motherfucker better work 8 jobs and get $40 on the side because he gonna pay these bills. I mean, if a motherfucker, look, if he want to take on 3 and 4 women, he definitely gotta have the money to do it. Cause
Oh yeah, that shit ain't cheap. That shit ain't free.
That's a rich nigga game right there. Real shit. What's going on, Snuggles? She said, and she did. Grandma did stay with the cheap nigga because he was gonna take care of the home without the blink of an eye. But that's my point. These now new age women ain't going. They not gonna stay with the cheap nigga. They gonna talk the shit. They gonna go on Facebook. They gonna.
Hold on. Now Snuggles said the nigga. She said he bitter, right? Now let's flip it though, right? What if a female bought a nigga a whip? You know what I'm saying? He out here doing this thing. They break up and shit, and she take the car. Is that bogus? Like after years and shit, is that bogus?
She still bogus. She bogus too. Well, you know what though? In my experience, I ain't gonna lie to what I've seen and what I've been through. Women ain't necessarily gonna take back the shit that they gave you, but they gonna talk hella shit and they gonna make sure you embarrassed about it. They
want to embarrass the nigga.
Yeah, they want to embarrass you. They'll let you have the car if they bought you a car or whatever the case may be. If she really fucked with you. Now,
Yeah, I bought that nigga that
if it
little
was just
car.
a hood rat ass bitch or whatever, and you put the whip in her name and shit, oh yeah, she gonna make you eat that nigga. She gonna come get that motherfucker, all type of shit. She gonna come break it up in the parking lot, all type of shit. But if it's a chick that actually fucked with you, she gonna let you keep whatever she gave you, but she gonna try to embarrass you. She gonna make you feel bad about that.
Oh yeah,
shit.
she gonna let everybody know that she put that motherfucker down on the down. Shit, man, that's the life we in.
Most definitely that part. But yeah, she'd be bogus if she took that bitch back though. She'd be bogus as well, most definitely. What fuck you mean? Motherfuckers just, I don't know, man. Motherfuckers, 2 wrongs don't make it right, man. I don't understand why everybody feel like they gotta play tit for tat. Like, when did motherfuckers start loving tennis so much? Because I thought that was a white person sport. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, tennis?
I'm not finna be
You
hitting-
seen Serena?
I'm not finna be
Venus?
going back and forth with a motherfucker all day, man. Like, I'm at a point nowadays where I ain't even gonna be arguing with a motherfucker, like an argument. Like, I understand what women be saying when they say a man ain't got no business arguing with a woman. Like, I'm gonna argue with a motherfucker about some philosophical shit. I'm gonna argue with a motherfucker about some debatable shit, a topic, some shit like that. I'll argue with you all day, real shit, I will. I'm that guy. You can call me what you want, feel how you want to feel, I'm gonna do it. But arguing with a woman about some shit, like arguing in a relationship, arguing with a female about some shit, and she got a nigga or a boyfriend, I'm not arguing with no female, bro. I'm dead ass ending the conversation. I ain't doing that shit. I don't.
It take 2 to tangle, but a woman, I ain't gonna lie, like it's something about her that no matter what you say, like you could come through with straight facts. If she ain't feeling it, she gonna keep on pushing back. Like,
That's what I say. Up to date though, I'm not even pushing back. I ain't got nothing to say no more.
and you know what? And
Like,
I respect
realize I
that,
ain't
bro.
got nothing to say no more.
I feel like we should not. We shouldn't be arguing with one
I'm
another.
finna
Like,
go mute on your ass.
but no, like on some real shit for the ladies. Like, I feel like we shouldn't be arguing with one another. Like, we should be trying to figure out a solution. And when a motherfucker don't want to figure out a solution, like, then does that person become the problem?
If you dealing
You
with
know?
if you dealing with a person and you trying to communicate with the person and the person pretty much taking what you saying and ain't doing nothing about it or nothing with it, they not taking heed to it in no type of way. Yeah, they the problem. Like point blank period, they the problem. They can sit up and come up with a million reasons why they don't like some shit about you, whatever, whatever, whatever. But ultimately, at the end of the day, if you came to a person first with a grievance about the way y'all relationship is going in any type of way, and they choose to ignore that, overlook that, undermine that, yes, they eventually become the problem themselves. It ain't even what they doing no more. It's them choosing to do the shit and not give a fuck about the fact that you feel some type of way about it.
Yeah, man, I just try to stick away from all that. I really be trying to steer myself into. I'm not trying to get out of my body in no type of form or fashion. Like I like to be like, if it ain't a chill situation, like remove me from it. I can't go back and forth with you, shit. And then that be knocking the motherfucker peace too, straight up.
Nah, for real though.
Like, damn, like how can you live life in chaos? Like
Man,
constant
some
chaos.
people, some people thrive in chaos though. I ain't gonna lie. I know some motherfuckers that actually can move real good in chaos. They know how to control it. But I get what you're saying though. Overall though, chaos shouldn't be the center of your motherfucking situation. Like if chaos is the center of your situation, like that shit can't be healthy or loving at all in any type of way.
Yeah, because if you got a chaotic relationship, aka toxic, to the T, man, I wouldn't even want to come to the crib. Fuck you mean, motherfucker? Every time he come home, this nigga come home and go to sleep type shit. Like he ain't even feeling the situation, and it be sad. Like you come home, even for a woman, she come home. If a motherfucker been at the crib all day, bro,
You know what?
he don't cook, clean, or do shit.
I got a question.
It's fucked up.
Along this same little topic, it's a little off. Really ain't two wrongs make a right. But it's a question. I meant to ask this on another episode, but I kind of forgot. We got so caught up in another topic that I kind of forgot I wanted to bring this up. But I have a question for the ladies out there that have working men and y'all got kids, or you've ever had a working man and y'all had y'all shared a child together or whatever, and you was probably let's say you was ever a stay-at-home mom. I don't know. I need the stay-at-home moms to answer this. If you ever been one, if you know what I'm saying, if you want to be one, just answer this question for me. A man works 10 hours a day. Let's just say 10. We ain't gonna do the 12 to 16 because that's like overtime. And 10 hours a day a man works, right? You been at home with the kids for maybe, depending on how old them kids is. If they school age kids, you been at home with them kids for maybe 3 hours. If they little babies, okay, you been at home with them all day, right? You probably went to the park, probably went to the grocery store or something. Why come when the daddy get off work and come through the door, do y'all feel like y'all off duty? And you get to just get a kid straight to the man. Like he just got through working all day. You don't think he's tired? He want to sit down, gather himself. He need a minute, take his shoes off, relax. Like, why do y'all feel like daddy's home, I'm off duty, now everything is on him? Like, cause I've literally heard women, it's a whole skit about it.
Work that nigga till he die. Fuck you mean, shit.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. That nigga, hey man, if niggas be needing breaks, bro, on me, like, you be doing so much. You working crazy hours, you coming home, you dealing with this and dealing with that. Like, man, motherfucker be needing a moment. Like, let me step outside and get a smoke break.
And
You
then
feel
you
me?
can't even do that, because if you want to go to the man cave or some shit like that, then you bogus.
Oh yeah, you dipping off. You secluding yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you on some. Nah, you got to deal with this shit too. And that's why I said I think women are way better when it come down to the multitasking, bro. Like they know how to, you know what I'm saying? Like compartmentalize whatever. Like they look, do this at that time, do this. We like, man, look, I just got off. I already had to deal with these motherfuckers. Now I gotta deal with this shit. It's like, man, like, can I get a moment? And then they be like, oh, well, go do you. And then you do you, and then it's a problem from you doing it. Like,
Because they don't, when they tell you to do you in any capacity, they don't really mean that shit, bro. They just telling you that shit because they don't want to sound selfish. But in reality, they feel like you being selfish.
exactly.
And it's what they want to, It's wild, man. Like this interrelationship shit, especially when you got kids with a person, is definitely like it's not difficult to navigate, but it's definitely what's the word when you gotta like tiptoe and shit. It's delicate. It's
Yeah,
delicate.
yeah, it's a delicate
It's a
situation.
delicate situation to navigate that time and shit, because like yeah, I'm happy to see the kids type shit when I come through the door. But that don't mean the first thing I want to do is be hit with. I need you to change the diaper, and I need you to empty the diaper genie. I need you to make a bottle. Like, damn.
And you know what? It's nothing. I feel like it's nothing wrong for a woman to expect certain things, but at the same time, now when y'all both working and y'all both out there getting to the bag, and then y'all both got to come home and deal with it together.
Yeah,
I feel
that's
like
different.
it's way different.
It's different.
You know what I'm saying? It's more balanced. Like, okay, now y'all bouncing off each other versus one person been at home all day. Like, I kind of feel it like, damn, you been at home all day. Yeah, you is tired of this shit. Like, you tired like anybody else would be.
So what if? Okay, I got a scenario for you, right? What if your female telling you she feel like some type of way because she in the house with the kids all the time. She in the house with the baby all the time. She don't ever get to do nothing. She don't ever get to have no life, no free time, right?
Okay.
And then one night she like, I want to go out and have a girls' night. You know, you like, go out, babe. I'm stay home with the baby type shit. That's cool.
Facts.
Go out, do you. She don't come home at 4, 5 in the morning.
That's okay. She went out with her homies and shit. They got fucked up and shit. She did her thing.
You okay with that? Like her coming home at 5 in the morning? That's
If
like,
she really my
we ain't
lady.
even talking about no cheating or nothing. We just saying in general, she just
No,
living.
I'm saying like, yeah, if that's my lady, like she go out to 4 in the morning, whatever, she getting fucked up with her homies and shit. She been locked in the crib this whole time. I feel like, man, we all gotta be more open minded. Like, what the fuck? You know what they doing? They sitting there talking about motherfuckers. They doing this. They out eating. Like shit, motherfuckers. Time is time, man. Like, when did everybody get so damn serious about like the small shit? Like you could have called her at any time. Like, hey, you all good? Or you could have texted her, you all good? Like, I'm gonna make sure a motherfucker good, but at the same time, I ain't even finna sweat it. I'm gonna be real with you.
Some women feel like calling them while they out with their girls is like disrespectful. Like but why you call them? You know where I'm at.
I mean, but I'm gonna call. If I feel
See,
like,
I'ma
you know, I need
call.
to check up on you and shit, like make sure you good, like, I'm gonna call. Like, hey, you good? You know, hit you with a little text, all good. You know, I gotta make sure she good. You know, that's the main thing. You know, shit.
Nah,
you gotta,
most
hey,
definitely.
shit, make sure she good. But then when you flip it, a dude come home 4, 5 in the
Oh
morning.
yeah, listen.
You been on bullshit. Like,
It's definitely gonna be a
bullshit.
whole different scenario if I stay out to 5 in the morning.
Man,
Let me come home at 5 a.m.
birds chirping. Shit.
Well, boy, listen.
The birds out there chirping, boy. What you doing? Motherfucker want to see what you doing. Don't jump in that shower, nigga. Man.
Love should have brought your ass home last night. That's what the bitch gonna say. She
Man.
gonna smell your dick. I mean, you can smell it. Go ahead and suck it while you down there. Honestly,
Man.
'Cause
Yeah.
I was doing
Morning
what
head,
I was
yes.
doing what I said I was doing. I was out with the guys. We was shooting pool. We had a freestyle session on the side of the gas station for 2 hours.
Don't me.
You feel me? Fuck
Shit used to
you.
be crazy as hell. Niggas get drunk and don't
Oh,
just
God.
lose track of time. But it is crazy how we look at. But that's like at the same time, like when she about to get ready and go out and do her thing. Guys like, all right, do your thing, have fun. But when it's your time, she like, why you don't want to stay in? And why you don't do? Like she don't want you out there. You feel me? But shit, us, we like, man, do your thing. That's a little break for us. I'm gonna keep it real, shit. Ain't that like a good break?
You ever started a fight with your girl so she wouldn't go out?
No. Hell no. I want you to go the fuck out. I ain't
You
gonna lie.
said you wanted her to go out?
Yeah, go the fuck out. Like, shit, go let off some steam. Get lit. And come slut me out.
Type of shit. Oh God, though, drunk as hell.
Shit, she drunk as hell. Fuck you, man.
That's when they
Shit.
hang their head off the back of the bed and just
Good.
let you go to work looking ass.
She finna go crazy. You feel me? You let her go out there, do her thing, have a good night. Yeah, have a good night with your ladies and shit. Come on back. Yeah. Come on back. Cause you know she finna go crazy after that little break. Shit. I feel like everybody needs that time though. That time away, that little moment, shit, like to breathe and shit.
Oh
'cause
yeah, motherfuckers.
Life.
You gotta have
suffocation.
self time. You gotta have self time. At the end of the day, you still got a life of your own. You still got ideas, thoughts, and feelings of your own. Let's switch it up a little bit. Let's say you got a homie or a home girl. You know what I'm saying? And they kind of do something to kind of like break your trust a little bit. Not necessarily loyalty. Trust, something minor. I don't want, I use the word trust because I don't know, I don't want to say betrayed you, but just,
That's trust.
yeah, they just broke your trust on a little small level. Nothing that's friendship ending or nothing. But they did something, they told a secret to another friend. Let's go like that.
Mm-hmm.
You told them something, but you only told them, you didn't tell nobody else. But they told somebody else. Like, would you do that back, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, would you feel like getting back at a motherfucker by...
Two wrongs don't make a right. Man, okay. The biggest thing about trust is, like once a motherfucker break it, you be like, man, you can never get that back, right? But in reality, if a motherfucker had a slip up or whatever the case may be, motherfucker drunk or whatever, like, ain't nobody perfect. But at the same time, like, if I trust you with something like whatever I trust you with, and then you kind of like fuck it up, I'm like, damn, man, like, I'm gonna have to step away. If you don't step away, I feel like you got to end the relationship type shit. And people like do all type of like fucked up shit, like, and it's either up to you. Like if this ain't a pattern. Now if it's a pattern, man, nah, I can't fuck around. If it's a pattern, like they've been over time, like breaking your trust over time, steady fucking you over, steady doing little backdoor shit, little, you know what I'm saying, like just running their minds and shit. I be wondering why sometimes people keep motherfuckers around like that. Like they don't have no best interest for their friend. Like they just really there until you motherfucking like.
So check it out.
Till you fall.
The new season of The Chi started. You know what I'm saying? And I was watching the most recent episode, and Papa.
Oh, I fuck with Papa.
Papa and the boy. I can't remember his name right now. Dang, I can't remember the boy's name. But he was the one that he killed. His
homie.
His homie.
You talking about Papa homie?
Nah, he killed the old man, the one that killed the other little boy.
Man. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but he remember, anyway though, but he, his dad adopted him, brought him in and shit, like he lived with them now and shit, right?
Right.
But the whole episode, Papa was kind of like throwing shade at him through the, oh nigga, if it wasn't for me, you would still be homeless, or if it wasn't,
holding that over your head?
yeah, type shit, like, do you, like, come on, man, like, how do you move in a situation like that where your so-called homeboy is kind of like
holding that victory. Not a victory, but he just holding that shit over his head, what he did for you.
Yeah, like he say that shit in front of people and shit like that.
That shit,
like,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I went through a situation like that.
Do you say
and I ain't gonna lie, it's always been like what it is. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You shoot back though, or do you just take it?
Oh no, I shot back. Fuck that shit. But now that I think about it, I should have just left it alone because I was in a situation, man, back in 2008 when I was on Grandma Float. You feel me? Like, I was fucked up bad. You know what I'm saying? And I was fucking with one of the guys and shit. We was all going out that night. And I'm like, damn, bro. I'm like, man, motherfucker ain't got, I ain't got the woo wop wop. Motherfucker's like, damn, you ain't got your... Nigga said I ain't had my cut, and I was like, damn, like a nigga ain't ever came at me like this. I was like, took him back and shit. And the nigga was like, whoa. And I ain't gonna lie, the nigga was like, I'm like, after that, he lit a fire in me too, though, man. I got right back to it. You know what I'm saying? Hotter than ever. But the thing about it is, like, I never forgot that shit, cause like, we deep as hell, and the nigga pull that like, damn.
Say that in front, like, you know.
To say that shit, nigga, like you thought it was like cool or whatever, like. And you looked out for me, and I when I asked you for it, I went to you like in the cut because it hurt my pride to go to the motherfucker asking the motherfucker for something.
Do you feel like motherfuckers do that because they like feel some type of way about you, or do you feel like that's just
it's the up? That just show you how motherfuckers really feel. Like they have to have that up over you. Like some motherfuckers got to be over you in some type of way to feel balanced.
Type shit.
It's weird because like that's how they consider the balance or whatnot. But shit. Man, hell no. Like I'd rather just sweat it out. Fuck that shit. That was a lesson learned though. Motherfucker ain't pulling no shit like that ever again in life. Like, but yeah, that motherfuckers get like that with you. Like,
Yeah, you can't even let motherfuckers have that type of what's the name over you though, really though, because you never know who will pull it. Real shit. Like nowadays, man, it's hard to know who you can fully trust.
but then I'm gonna say this right. I could have pulled the same shit on bro, but I never did it. Like, cause I knew like going forward, I was up and he was out. Like, and I'm like, man, I should, but I'm like, nah, it ain't right.
Type
Because
shit.
when it's your time up and you up, like,
You gotta be a certain level of humble.
yeah, you gotta be humble. Cause you can lose it all just as fast. Like, ain't no fucking, ain't nothing to this but that. Like, for real though.
Yeah, most definitely. I feel like, man, like when you dealing with a person like that move like that, that's doing some shit like that, you gotta really pay close attention to the motherfuckers and why they doing what they doing. First of all, you feel what I'm saying? Cause for a motherfucker to slight you like that, put you on Front Street like that in front of other people, they feel too comfortable doing that. It gotta come with a certain level of envy and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and you gotta watch people that envy you. Like, I feel like envy is worse than jealousy. You know what I'm saying? Because when a motherfucker envy you, they move funny, and two wrongs don't make a right. But you would do something that they feel is wrong or a slight against them or even just a front against them because they envious towards you, and then they'll try to start plotting some shit against you. You know what I'm saying on the other side, like. So I say like you gotta be careful and watch envious motherfuckers, cause the envious motherfuckers the ones that'll do you in the worst.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Hey, look, man. I feel like though sometimes you gotta go eye for an eye though. Real talk. Sometimes you gotta show.
You gotta let a motherfucker know.
You gotta
what
show a
saying.
motherfucker you ain't the one to play with. Like what they say, you gonna fuck around and find out. Like at the end of the day, sometimes, man, look, if a motherfucker keep fucking around, you gotta let him find out.
But then again, don't waste no energy on no goofy shit. I know some motherfuckers play for keeps. You fuck them over, they gonna catch up no matter what. I used to have that mentality, like motherfucker do me and I gotta do him in 3 times as bad for a motherfucker to forever feel that. Like, but then I grew like, man, I can't deal with a motherfucker like this. I'm wasting energy constantly on it, like with that state of mind. But you gotta grow out of that. That shit don't just happen over time because you know you growing up and shit. Like you know you ain't letting certain shit slide and somebody pulls something on you. You like, man, oh hell no, like this unacceptable. But that comes with the growth. The younger you go, always have that. You know, eye for an eye, you know, shit. But what they say, an eye for an eye, what the whole world is blind type shit.
I mean,
So
maybe
gotta
motherfuckers
grow up.
need to be blind. Fuck you mean?
Shit, you see how the world moving? Motherfucker definitely blind right now, shit.
To the facts.
Anything that's like a lie is way more like,
Oh yeah,
like
it's
you look at a lie like
a
man,
lie is more entertaining than the truth. Facts don't have no entertainment value. Facts is boring. But when you tell a motherfucker some fascinating shit,
oh, they gonna run with it.
you feel me? They're gonna want to tell other people. They're gonna want to listen and pay attention. You know what I'm saying? That's just the state of the world that we live in now. Unfortunately, motherfuckers don't appreciate the value of honesty and reality no more. Women will real life create a whole scenario of some fake shit in their head without your permission. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder how that happened though. Like, how do they make this?
I mean, men do it too, though. Don't get me wrong. I know some delusional ass men that real life think women is their girlfriends or they won't leave a female alone that they've dealt with once upon a time. They still think they own her or you know what I'm saying? Like
No, you gotta let that go, player.
it's some weird people out here, bro.
I think a lot of motherfuckers just don't want to let go. And then in reality, when they do let go and they feel like a person grows or whatever, or maybe like just do good without them, that's a scary situation to watch a motherfucker win on the side.
I mean, you supposed
That's
to.
why I eliminate. If I don't fuck with somebody, bro, I cut them off. Like, you ain't finna be on my social media. You ain't finna be. I ain't finna be in your face. We ain't finna.
I mean, I feel like
no
you
way.
definitely supposed to do that at the end of the day, though. If you really, like, if you really get to that point with a person where you just kind of know, like, it just best that, yeah, it's cut off, like you said, cut off all that. It ain't even about talking. I don't need to see you.
Some motherfuckers rather you continue to fuck with them, like, and just what they say. All right, I'd rather somebody I fell out with just watch me win. Like, no, they not watching you win. Motherfuckers praying on your downfall.
Praying on your
shit.
downfall. You,
Like,
they
cut 'em
seeing
off.
your moves and they wishing bad luck on you. All that
Man.
type of shit. Yeah. That's why I tell motherfucker, I block motherfucker. I'll hit the block button on the motherfucker, male, female, or child. I don't give a fuck who it is.
Child,
Yeah, kid. I don't give a fuck. You know, there's be kids on Facebook too. They can catch it too. Shit.
Yeah, kids do be wild on the book, shit.
Everybody can catch the block button today.
Yeah, that block list.
These days, I choose not to use revenge as a means of
What about that block list?
the block. I'm using the block list.
Block list, man.
I'm using the block list. Motherfuckers is definitely getting hit with that. I don't give a fuck if you saying shit I don't want to hear, posting shit I don't want to read. That button is getting used, and I might cuss you out before I send you on your way.
No, for real, shit. You gotta, hey, don't let nobody disturb your peace, man. Shit, motherfuckers be out here all in your inbox, talking crazy, all in your page, talking crazy.
What that nigga Dolph say? Worrisome ass bitch. Ain't got time for. Might just block her phone number after I press ignore. Like, sometimes you just gotta.
It's sad
Not-
but true.
I don't even got time for this. You know what? Yeah, just delete contact, block.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't. Hey, you know what, bro? This off subject, right? But
We've been off subject the whole show.
look.
Get
I want to
it.
say this for the ladies though. Like, if you ain't got your CCW, ladies, go out there and get your shit.
Man, the domestics.
Go get your shit, cause man,
It's
it's
outrageous.
shit just been crazy out here. Like, it's so much fucked up shit going on.
Yeah.
If you ain't got it, ladies, go get your shit. Go get your CCW. Like, protect yourself, shit. Protect your kids. Shit, protect your family, shit. Your man maybe can't have one, or shit, you need to tell him the same thing if he ain't got none. You know, go get your CCWs for real though. Like, take the classes, do what you gotta do, shit, to protect yours, like, for real.
Yeah, rest in peace to the thing of it is though, man, like I don't even know how rest in peace to the young lady, first of all. Rest in peace to the young man also that lost their life the other day in a murder suicide right here in our hometown of Racine, Wisconsin. I don't know neither one of the individuals involved. All I keep hearing people say or, post is they can't believe that he did that. He never seemed like the type, whatever. But then you see them few little posts here and there from people that say, I can't deal with no unstable man and things of that nature. Make you wonder like what was going on behind the scenes. Like, ultimately, you never know how a person is gonna react when their emotions is damaged. And the best thing you can do is just be prepared for anything and protect yourself at all times.
Man, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Again, rest in peace to both of the people that lost their lives the other day in that tragic event. Two wrongs don't make a right, man. If your girl cheating on you, if you feel like your girl, if she want to leave you because you cheated on her, bro, like, why just go? Like, what's wrong with niggas nowadays
Yeah,
that
walk
can't
away,
just
man.
walk away from a relationship? Like,
Walk away.
what's wrong? Like, is it something in the water? Is it the music? Is it the drugs? Like, why can't niggas just walk? Like, it ain't even just, look, bro, it's teenagers too. 14-year-olds, 16-year-olds, motherfuckers is killing their girlfriends because the girl don't want to be with them no more. I remember a video a couple years ago when the viral shit was really getting kicky. And
I know you ain't talking about dude and the shorties.
nah, this a video. This chick was in the room on her bed, and her boyfriend was like sitting next to her. And she was the camera was on the other side of the room set up. I don't know if he knew it was there or not. But she was telling him, she was like, I don't want to be with you no more. I want to break up. And he took off on her. I'm talking about
What?
took off on her, got the flame in her shit. He buying her shit up, beating the fuck. And she stopped. I was just, it's a prank. It's a prank. Like, it wasn't no prank. She really didn't. But she recorded it because she wanted motherfuckers to see
How you get down?
how he get down. But these is kids. These 15, 16-year-olds. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Like, these men, boys, whatever you want to call them nowadays, bro, I don't understand.
I wouldn't call it. That's definitely a
Man, two wrongs don't make a right. If that woman want to leave you, first of all, she not wrong. First of all,
No, you can't be holding nobody back, man. Motherfucker want to leave, let them leave. Like, and if what they say, if it's meant to be, it's gonna
yeah.
come back.
If it's meant to be, it'll find its way
But
back
shit,
to you.
boy, if you out here putting your hands on motherfuckers, like I really can't. I ain't with that shit, man. Like, I don't fuck with guys like you out here whooping on females and shit.
Yeah.
That's why I say about like, ladies, man, go get your fucking CCW. Like,
You gotta stay ready. If you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
And look at how much shit be going on in these clubs / bars and shit. You feel me? Like, you never know who the fuck on what. I know you seen that one video with the two females. I think they was like out in Memphis or some shit, and they was coming up the stairs, and motherfuckers was following them. The strippers or something.
Oh, when they got robbed?
Yeah,
No, they
got
were,
robbed.
I think that was a setup. I ain't gonna lie though. I think because the way the one girl was acting, like the girl that went to the door, and then the girl that was off to the side. The girl that was off to the side act like she damn near knew that shit was coming. She act like she knew that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they wasn't as aggressive with her as they was with the other girl type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That whole little shit seemed wild.
Oh,
but-
and they did say she was laughing and shit.
That shit was, I don't know. You know, man, you can't trust nobody, though, nowadays, man. I don't know. I feel like everybody should be able to protect themselves 100%, men and
Facts.
men and women. Go get your, you know what I'm saying, concealed carry. Go get you a firearm. Go get you a nightstick, some bear mace, motherfucker flashlight. Stay on alert, because these women out here doing wild shit to niggas, too. It ain't just the men doing shit to women. There's women out here doing shit to men, too, because they can't take the fact that a nigga don't want to fuck with them no more, or because the relationship ended. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, let it go, man. Let it go. Let it go. Ain't nothing there. Cause what you holding on to, shit, it's trying to escape. Shit, you over here putting all this pressure on it like a bear.
that's the thing. That's the thing. Before you listen. You said a key word, escape. When you dealing with a motherfucker and they trying to break up with you, and you steady trying to hold on, and steady trying to keep, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's literally like they trying to escape, and you keeping them fucking hostage. Like, I ain't never thought about that before, like, until you, like, but that's some
They
real.
literally trying to escape.
They steady trying to escape the situation, and you steady trying to love bomb them or threaten them or whatever the case may be to keep them in the situation. Hey, man, watch your mouth, man. Watch your mouth. I take naps. It be like that sometimes.
In mid
You
combat.
know what I'm saying? It happens. I don't miss a beat. Fuck you mean? Hey, type shit. You feel me? But nah, though, you think about that shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's deep. Like, motherfuckers be trying to escape
Yeah.
bad relationships, and motherfuckers be keeping them hostage damn near.
And the one that keeping them hostage and shit feel like the only reason they leaving because like shit, the one that's keeping them hostage, I feel like really be so fucked up mentally. They think that they can win the person back. Like when a motherfucker done, they're done. Like,
That's facts.
and then if they did stay around, shit, eventually they still gonna leave. So you might as well let them go. Shit, get up out of here. You done earned your wings.
Facts. Hey, man, look. I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, though. I don't live in a get back situation. But if a motherfucker do something wrong, I'm fuck around and be on that.
Oh, no question.
I'm fuck around and be on that. Real shit, though.
It's certain shit that got to have balance. in this world. Like, you gotta have balance. Like, it's always gonna be a good or a bad. Like, without bad, what was good, everybody was just good. Like, eventually, something gonna happen. You know, that's why I don't believe like motherfuckers be like, oh, I want peace on earth and type shit. Like, it could never be peace on earth.
Nah, that ain't never gonna happen.
Especially with the AI shit kicking off. We getting ready for the next phase.
I'm with it. Destiny said the hostages don't be wanting to leave for real, if they still there. It's a such thing as Stockholm syndrome. That means when you fall in love with the idea of the person for somehow like your emotions get entwined with that person's, and you think that person really care about you. A lot of people have been kidnapped. A lot of people have been kidnapped and held for a long period of time, to the point where they actually developed an actual genuine relationship with the kidnapper.
Oh yeah, because eventually they go break down the shit. Like, it's still human interaction and shit. Like, you need, like, what would make you feel comfortable? Like, okay, I'm giving you this, I'm doing this and that for you, buttering you up, trying to make you comfortable and shit. Eventually, you will become comfortable.
You would like really develop feelings for that person, regardless of that person. Look at that. Yeah, but I'm saying though, tell me it's not valid. Stop playing. Tell me it's not valid. Tell me. There's an inside right there. Inside comment. Look, it did. But look, man. It was a good conversation. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow is Monday. I know everybody got to get up and go to work tomorrow, so we're going to let y'all go. Look, 2 wrongs don't make a right, man. We live in a world of envy and greed. If you come across a person that you feel like has wronged you, don't try to get them back. Just move on from the situation. You know what I'm saying? If it's a friend, as long as it's not friendship breaking, explain to them what they did and find a way to get past it. If it's a relationship, same thing. Talk to your partner and let them know what they did. And hopefully y'all can love each other past it. But everybody else, fuck them. You don't need them. You know what I'm saying?
Man, cut that dead weight. Shit. That don't mean you wrong. Shit. But
you all right?
Man, shit.
Look at that.
You know?
This has been another episode of the Cold Field Show. Look at that. I am your host, Narcoleptic Poppy.
Hey, it's your boy Phil Good.
I'm finna go to sleep. I had a long weekend, but it was beautiful. We love y'all. Good night. Thanks for coming out and fucking with us.
Yo.
Yeah.